Alright, tonight we are going to start transition matrices. So, first example, we have over the weekend, Sydney went skiing at Liberty. On Saturday, she found that 75% of skiers plan to ski again the next day, and the other 25% of the skiers plan to snowboard on Sunday. Of the snowboarders, 95% plan to snowboard the next day, and 5% plan to ski. So, first question we need to do is display this information in a transition matrix. And a transition matrix is a diagram that shows how a condition changes from one time to the next time. So I'm going to start with our skiers, and let's make skiers pink. So out of our skiers we have, and let's get some of our designs going. Out of our skiers, so here's our skiers right here, and let me make him a little bit smaller so we can use him. 75% plan to ski the next day. So in order to show that, I'm going to draw a circle around here with an arrow. And then over top or underneath of it, I'm going to write 0.75. Because 75% turns into 100, so 75 divided by 100 is 0.75. Now, out of those skiers, take our skiers, 25% plan on snowboarding. So let's draw our snowboarder over here. So the snowboarding. And we have some that are going to stay there. I don't know what percent yet, so let me draw my circle with my arrow. And we have from skiing to snowboarding, so I'm going to draw an arrow to represent that. And how many are going 0.25? And notice 0.75 plus 0.25 add up to 100. If they didn't give you one of those, you can find it from subtracting from 100. Of the snowboarders, so now let's get our snowboarders here. We have these guys right here. 95 plan to snowboard again. So that we can just put 0.95 because they're going to stay there. And only 5% plan to ski. So 5% are going to switch their minds. Let's move our snowboarders, not our circle. So draw an arrow from here to here, and 5% turn to a decimal is 0.05. So with the transition diagram, we have arrows at the end of all of our changes and our conditions. So we have skiers staying here, skiers moving to snowboarding, snowboarding here, snowboarding moving to skiers. And I'm going to actually copy this because we are going to use this for our next page. So let's get that copied. Alright, next question. We have the same front, but now we also have, we have to turn it into a 2x2 matrix. And a 2x2 matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers where the rows indicate the present condition, that's big, and the columns indicate the condition after the transition. Alright, and then let me paste in our diagram so we can look at that, and you won't have to do this because you already have yours on your paper. And can I move it there? Is that big enough? That's not going to work. That's fine. Okay. So I need to draw a matrix now. And this matrix is gonna, the rows are the, let's see, present. So presently we're talking about Saturday. And after the transition, we are going to be talking about Sunday. So let me do Saturday there, and then Sunday is up here. All right, now we are also specifically looking at skiers and snowboarders. Snowboarding. Alright, and again we're looking at skiers on Sunday and snowboarding on Sunday. Alright, go back to my pink and close off my matrix. Alright, so now I look up at my diagram and I say, okay, what percent go from skiing on Saturday to skiing on Sunday. So that's this circle here, that is 0.75%. Now I look, what percent go from skiing on Saturday to snowboarding on Sunday? That's this arrow here, so that's 0.25%. All right, now I need to go snowboarding on Saturday to skiing on Sunday. That's this one, snowboarding to skiing, that's 0.05. And then snowboarding to snowboarding is our 0.95. So this is now our transition matrix. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy this so that way I have it for my next question. Again, you don't have to do all of this because you already have this written down on your paper. All right, next question. We have, if there were 80 skiers, copy this down, come on, the arrow, and paste. Okay, so we got our matrix over here. Let's make that a little bit tinier. Can we make it tinier over there? Okay, perfect. All right, so if there were 80 skiers and 40 snowboarders on Saturday, how many will there be on Sunday? So this is where we're starting on Saturday and we're looking for Sunday. So we're going to actually go right down these columns here because we are looking at Sunday. So I know 80 skiers, so this side says skiers, so I'm going to do 80. And I'm looking at the skiers, times the amount that's staying there, so times 0.75, plus, now the snowboarders are 40 snowboarders, times there's 5% of them are changing, so times 0.05. And I'm going to put that into my calculator, and I get 62 skiers on Sunday. Alright, now I have to do the same thing for snowboarding. Let's do yellow. So now I'm looking here, because again, I'm looking for Sunday. And I'm going to start with looking at snowboarding. Biggest stuff for this section is labeling everything. So snowboarding, I start with my skiers. So 80 skiers times, now 0.25% of them are going to snowboard, plus 40 snowboarders times 0.95%. Put that in my calculator and I get 58 snowboarders on Sunday. And that is using my transition matrix to answer a question. Alright, please do this, try this, bring this in completed to class, and we will check it.